Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. It's our regular multiplayer save. It's our cheeky Saturday effort. Not gonna lie, my wife's gone away. I got in touch with Robert and said, let's play some FM. I'm all on my own with the cats. We would have been on earlier, but one cat decided to meow outside my office. I thought, I feel bad. I feel guilty because my wife's not here. So I opened the door, gave him a couple of biscuits. While I left the door open, the other cat ran in the office, so it cost me even more biscuits. What would have cost 3 biscuits cost me 23 biscuits because I needed to give them both biscuits to get them out. The joys of having 2 cats. Anyway, I can't imagine. If I had 4 cats, I can't even imagine. You just have to give up and just let them crawl around your office, knocking all your shit onto the floor, I guess, because what else can you do? Anyway, here we are. Bari, Crem, Kent versus Robert, the finale, season 8. We're coming to the end of the season, and I am unbeaten in the league after 27 games on 79 points. Robert is third on 60 points, well clear of Atalanta in 5th, so we're looking good for Champions League, but we're both still in the Champions League. Robert is 2-2 with Atletico going into the second leg, and I am 3-1 up with Valencia. So, looking good for a quarter-final spot. Hey, yeah. Jamie. Hey, Hannah. Thank you for being there, guys. Hello, Robert.
Hello. And hello to Jamie and Hannah. Yeah, I was just curious, mate. Did you say 23 biscuits, or did I hear wrong?
Yeah, 23 biscuits it cost me. The 3 initial ones, and then I had to put 10 each in their bowls so they would stay by the bowl while I turned around and got back in the office before they followed me.
Ah, okay. So 23 is not for making them chew your biscuits for 2.5 hours till you're finished?
No, the biscuits are tiny. They're tiny. Little,
okay.
tiny, like 1mm cat biscuits. They're the healthier ones, but still, it's no good giving your cats biscuits. But basically, my wife's only been away for like less than 2 hours, and it's already gone to total shit in this house. Because it's easy. Normally, I just get her to deal with it, but like I do use a wheelchair. So what happens is I open the door. Even if I only open it a crack, and then the cat goes straight between my legs, under my wheelchair, and into the room. So I can't stop them going anywhere. Whereas if you're on your feet, you can kind of slip out of a door easy, can't you? They are onto it. They are totally onto me. They see me as the weak link. They know exactly how to play me.
I'm laughing because I experienced the same here. It's so obvious my cat sees me as the little weak link.
Yeah.
So he's always on my window, not the other 2.
Yeah.
You know, we are a family of 3 persons, and everyone is gaming. And my cat is always on my window.
Yeah.
Because he knows he has an advantage over me. So yeah, and I let him have it. So I'm so weak.
Wow. Well, you know, I mean, not everybody loves cats, but I do really love cats. I like all cats. I like even the ones that attack me or bite me, or, you know, like we went on holiday and my wife was feeding this really, really pretty ginger cat. And then it came round to me and I thought, well, I haven't got any food. I'll just give it a little stroke. And I gave it a stroke and it scratched me. And then I had blood running down my hand for the rest of the night. But hey ho, I still liked him. I still took some pictures of him. All right, so we're straight in. We've got to get our heads in the game here, man. We've got to stop this cat chat.
Yeah.
The cat chat's got to end. True. We're playing Football Manager. It's the Champions League. We need to get on it.
But I have a suggestion, mate. We are on live for like 4 evenings during a week. Should we just drop one? Have 3 FM related and 1 cat related. Should we, us 2 just sitting there for 3.5 hours talking about cats?
Oh my god! I think you need another channel. We need another channel for that.
Yeah, cat channel.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of catching us.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Let's get the head into the game.
Yes.
This one is major. This is very important for me. This is all I have to play for.
Yeah.
The Champions League.
No, I know. I'm actually resting some players, which is bonkers. But I'm 3-1 up. I'm 3-1 up, and like, if they start pulling goals back, I'll bring the big boys on. But
Okay, I'll keep you posted.
yeah, you're 2-2. I mean,
I'm
Robert's
playing home.
Yeah, both home. Both of us are home.
Yeah.
Ha, 1-0. That was quick. Helmet Head scored. Back in the team. He scores a lot of goals from AML, basically. Attacking midfield left.
I would suggest he's good at heading.
He is.
He wears a helmet.
Well, no, he genuinely is good at heading for a winger. I'm starting to realise the strength of my squad now, because I'm resting Esposito and Costa Stevens, but I've still got Osimhen. Osimhen's leading the line for me, so it does make a massive difference if you've got 3 strikers and you only play 1 up front.
Oh, what about Osimhen going to Saudi Arabia with Tony?
Oh, I didn't know it went through in the end. I knew Tony went through.
I'm not sure, actually. I haven't checked. It was anyone who can confirm.
They pulled out at the last
good,
minute.
but,
They wanted an extra 5 million, and it said the last I knew they pulled out because of that.
Okay. So he's still in Napoli.
As far as I know, he's still in Napoli.
Okay.
Unless they did it last minute.
I was.
There was a weird one. Reece Nelson at Arsenal. West Ham were linked with him. Then he was agreeing deals with Ipswich, and then at the last minute he went to Fulham. So it just shows you how anything can happen in these games, in these windows. Sorry.
Yeah. Each time you say anything can happen, my head always goes to the Lego movie. Anything can happen. That's just me. Maybe it's relatable for
Hang on.
the Malones.
That's not what they sing. Anything can happen. Is it?
Isn't it?
No, it's
I mean, maybe I'm.
Hang on. Is it anything can happen? No. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Robert's changed it. In Norway, they don't sing that. In England, it's everything is awesome. In Norway, it's anything can happen. Hurdy-gurdy schmurdy. Anything can happen. Herd schmurd skirt. Oh, dear.
You know, sometimes it's good it's not a video picture of me, because I think you guys would have seen me blushing.
I think we're all I think you've ruined us all for the rest of the day. I think everybody watching this stream is going to be singing "Anything Can Happen" for the rest of our day.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm proud. 1-0 up, by the way. I scored 40 minutes ago. I just was occupied with other stuff, so I haven't had time to tell you.
No, that's fine. My game's finished.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Atletico is pressing, but I think I'm gonna. Yes! 2-0. Could be offside though. No, awarded 2-0. Okay, then we go defensive. I've knocked Atletico Madrid out of Champions League.
That's a good one. Anything can
Comfortably.
happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it shows.
The Robert song.
see the last one from Hannah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I sang it again. I'm giving people their money's worth. Hannah's a paid up member of the channel. I have to sing on command. All right, so we are into the last 8. We got 8 million for that. So
Nice.
that is good.
Money I desperately need.
I'm only 344 million in debt. I'm currently 25 million over the FFP, but they think by the end of the season it might be 99. But all you need to know is, what is the date of the cutoff for this?
Not sure. Good question.
They need to do a bigger loan for me. These loans aren't cutting it. It is worrying though. I feel like I'm 100 million in debt extra as each month goes by. I don't know where the money's going. It is actually puzzling me where it's going.
Good question.
Yeah. Oh well.
The Champions League prize money did lower my debt and gave me a raise in the transfer budget. Raised it to £1,000, which is
Oh,
very
for God's
good.
sake. All right, I have got AC Milan away, mate, so now you know why I rested some players. This is a tricky one. I want to keep my record.
Anything can happen. I'm gonna own that one.
Do you know what? I'm not an expert on that. Maybe that was another song. Maybe Anything Can Happen was in the second movie and Everything Was Awesome was in the first movie. I haven't got...
Judging by Hannah's last messages, I think I was wrong.
Yeah.
I think she knows it's Everything is Awesome.
Yeah. It's hard to know.
That's... You guys, of course, you start to know me a bit, but this is very typical me. Making up my own, for example, different songs. Could happen in Norwegian texts as well. My wife, she finds 2 things very funny with me. What she laughs most about is me stumbling, stumbling, falling on the floor.
Oh.
Because I'm a bit clumsy. You wouldn't probably imagine I'm clumsy, but other one is when I use words in a sentence. When I stumble with words, to put it like that.
Oh yeah. But when you talk to each other, you talk in Norwegian, right?
Yeah. She finds it charming when I'm stumbling with words or stumbling with my feet. A good thing she doesn't get irritated. She'll think it's charming. All right.
I ate a cronut at lunchtime, but they're not called cronuts here. They're called yum nuts. And I was eating it, and I just thought, wow, this is way too sweet. It was just too much, and I've really got like a sugar rush on now. It's like it almost feels like you've had caffeine. All right,
Do you
so
only eat candy, sugar, chocolate like in Saturdays? Only that day a week?
yeah, this was a rare treat. This is only because my wife is out for the day. She got me a little cake as a treat. But
That's nice.
I try and keep slim and fit is the truth. The older I get, I'm kind of more think like that as well, because when you're younger you can just eat what you like and get away with it, and as I get older I'm like, oh yeah, if I eat stuff I see it appear around my belly. But no, I'm 6'2" and I'm 12 stone 3, so if anyone knows what that is. I try and keep slim.
It's easier for me to understand when you're talking kilos.
I don't know them. I don't know what it is. You'd have to Google it.
Yeah.
It's quite tall. Do you know what 6'2" is?
I think we have Googled that before, but
Oh yeah.
6 foot. Two. (6'2" is 187.
Yeah.
187 centimeters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 193 centimeters. That equals 6.4 maybe?
Yeah.
6.5?
I went 1-0 down, but I didn't say anything because I thought I'd see what happened. But at half time, I'm 2-1 up.
Okay.
Are you even playing a
Still
game? You've gone
nil.
very quiet.
Yeah, I was so interested in
Height.
6'2" that I haven't followed the height. Yeah, haven't followed my match too closely. But it's 0-0, 60 min. 1-0. Good leading. Okay, time to do some changes.
Are you watching the stream on YouTube?
Yeah.
Did you leave a like or not?
Haven't done so far today. No. Could you remind me? I did it yesterday. No, not yesterday, but Thursday.
I should put my phone onto Twitch. That's not Twitch, TikTok, and go live on everything at the same time. I just don't know. I would need a device to hold the phone really though, because I couldn't play Football Manager and be holding the phone. Oh, what a goal from Thuram. Thank God for that. Curled it in, top corner. 3-1.
Got the red No, not red card, but injury after doing all my subs. So I'm playing with 10 men. Last 5 is 2-0. Now it's 2-1. I'm winning. Yeah, I won 2-1.
Are you putting your full team out?
I did a semi-rotation. Next Champions League match is not before the 9th of April. So 3 weeks ago, yeah, in 3 weeks time.
Oh, shit. Same just happened to me. I'm now playing with no striker. A strikerless formation. A 4-2-3 I'm playing. 4-2-3. I should play 4-2-3 the whole season. Oh my God, what a goal he just scored. Chipped it in the top corner. Wow. It's not often I'm excited about an opposition goal, but that was special. He literally chipped it into the top corner. Okay, 4-2.
You know, in the World Championships FM, the one England team, they played in the cup final. They played formation with the 1 center back and 9 roaming playmakers. It was only last 10 or 15 minutes, and they won. Actually, there were 2. I think there were 2-1 up, or 1-1. Don't remember. Came in a little bit late, and they changed to 1 center back and 9 roaming playmakers.
What?
I don't know how they did it, but and they scored another one and won 3-1.
What
they
on
were
earth
criticized.
made him do it though?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched it. I didn't watch it live. I was just watching press conference afterwards.
Bad news. Bad news has happened here, so I'm not as amused as I was. Costa Stevens is out 3 to 6 weeks. That's basically my best striker. Essentially out for the season.
That means Osman up front.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My board, I've qualified for the Champions League now. That's pretty early. That's about the earliest I've done it. Initial wage budget of 4.4 million. Transfer budget of 14.5. Wow, that's more than I'd thought. I mean, they shouldn't be giving me 14.5. They should be paying off the debt. My debt is 345 million. That is crazy.
$485 or 45. Maybe you said 445.
345.
345. Ah, anyway, still.
I know. I'm thinking.
181.
I'm trying to think. Should I get ahead of it? Because if you knew you were going to go into administration, you would get ahead of it and sell some players at a high price. Because as soon as you go into administration, they sell your players for whatever people offer. So I'm thinking, should I be trying to sell someone now? I'll wait and see what happens till the end of the season.
Actually, a good point. I'm just praying I'm not gonna come in that situation. check when the draw is. Champions League draw. Round of 16 we are finished with. We are in the quarterfinals to be drawn in 5 days. So, yeah, 1 day before the next league match, we have the Champions League draw, and then we will have both the quarterfinal draw and the semifinal.
Hey, Epic Gamer. Welcome, mate. Good to see you. We're actually live on YouTube as well. We've got 70 members on YouTube. But we thought we'd make sure every stream went live to Twitch as well. All right. Oy. Injury. No, it's not injury. A cold. It's madness. I could have offered a 300 grand a week contract to Rodri at Man City and got him. I could sign him this summer, but I've decided not to.
But how can you offer that much money on a contract when you... I can't figure out that. When you...
I know. They shouldn't allow it, should they?
Have that...
Hang on, the hair said something. Hello, mate, firstly. So I want to say 2 other things. Your wife laughed at Rob. What do you mean my wife laughed at Rob? My wife's out for the day. Oh, do you mean Jamie's wife? Hannah. You read the message, Rob. Maybe I've read it wrong.
Can't figure out exactly what he means. We were joking a bit about
Lego.
me singing, or the Lego song with the wrong lyrics. I've misunderstood the text.
Yeah.
It was quite funny. Maybe that.
Okay, I have got Napoli away.
Oh yeah, finally you have the game in hand.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's good. Man, I could be 20 points clear of you if I win this one, mate.
Yeah, I've stopped looking at that.
I'm going to play this absolutely rapid fast. I'm playing it as fast as you can physically play it. Because I'm going to kill these. Napoli are no good. I'm 2-0 up already. 7 minutes in. But if you're not playing, I'll play it really quick. Just so you can have something to do. Everything is awesome. Speaking of Lego, many years ago I got sent a game for Xbox and I got a PlayStation version. So 2 versions of the same game called Lego Dimensions, and you connect this little disc up to your console, and then you put the Lego figures on the disc. Well, actually, it's more of a square.
Yeah.
It's more of a square. Yeah, I can see it. It's over there.
We had it.
And anyway, I got sent box after box after box of the DLC, which was basically more Lego sets. So I got sent like 16 boxes. I'm not exaggerating. 16 boxes of these sets. And I never got round to actually playing them and opening the boxes. And then all of a sudden, I've had like 8 years. I don't know, I'm guessing 7 or 8 years. These boxes have just been in a cupboard. And the other day I thought, I'm never going to play these. I may as well just stick them on eBay. Anyway, now you get to the interesting bit. Some of these Lego sets are worth like 45 or 50 quid each. My wife's been like eBaying them. And the least we've got is 20 quid. And the most we've got is about 50 quid for one set.
Yeah.
It's not that they go quickly. We're only selling like one a week. But every now and again, someone will just bid big money for them.
That's actually a nice income.
Yeah, I know.
You just put that.
Crazy.
We have Lego Dimension sets here. It was so popular like 10 years ago.
Oh, is it 10 years?
10 years ago.
Oh.
Maybe not that much.
Yeah. I knew it was a while ago.
What's interesting with Lego, the company was almost bankrupt. I don't remember the year, but in the end of the 90s or something, I think they were pretty much bankrupt, and then suddenly everything turned around.
Well, once they started doing collaborations and different sets from different movies and stuff.
Yeah, that was it. I saw a documentary on that one.
Well, when I was a kid, I remember playing Lego, because I remember I used to make something out of Lego for my stepdad to show him every day when he got home from work. I'd have made this boat or this wall or this house or something. But and then as I got a little bit older, I got a Meccano set. Meccano was amazing. I don't know if Meccano still exists, but wow. You could make some serious shit with Meccano.
Yeah.
Do you remember it, Robert? Did you have Meccano?
Was it like mechanical Lego where you can build cars
No.
with engines and stuff?
No. It was metal. It was pieces of metal and little sheets of metal and then bendy bits of metal. And you had to literally use screwdrivers and spanners to you had to screw it all together. So the whole thing was held together with nuts and bolts. So you had tons and tons of little nuts and bolts and you would screw this thing together. And you'd always end up cutting your hand on one of the little metal sheets, especially one of the bendy ones. You'd be thinking, I'm going to make a car. So I've done 2 side pieces and I've got to get a piece that goes over the top for a bonnet. Honestly, it was amazing. Probably one of the greatest things I had. But I'd always get halfway through a project. I'd spend like 5 hours making it and then leave it for about 2 weeks and then take it apart and start another one. I don't think I ever finished anything.
Yeah, I just Googled it now. I remember it. I wasn't too much into that. But it looked cool.
So you could make some really cool stuff. And yeah, you would get like battery powered stuff and whoa, I just had my youth intake. It says here, looks as if it could possibly emerge as one of the best players of his generation, Adim Hunstrup. Oh my God. Shit the bed. Look at this guy, Robert. He's the best player I have ever seen. Ever seen.
Oh.
for a regen in my own club. That is ridiculous.
Wow.
He's ridiculous. Wow. He's going to be a DM. Tackling 16, technique 16, work rate 17, teamwork 17, aggression 17, stamina 16, fitness 16, agility 16, 13 pace and acceleration, 15 leadership, concentration, finishing 15, bravery 14. The guy's 15 years old. He's not even 16 until September. We're going to have to dedicate a whole series to Adam Honstrop and following his whole career, I think. When me and Robert finish this save, I'll just have to keep simulating seasons to see how many caps he ends up getting for England.
Interesting.
Crazy. Oh yeah, just realised I got to offer him a contract.
I haven't got my intake yet. It's like we are getting the intakes at different times.
I gave him a 3-year deal with 3-year extension, but I had to give him 10 grand a week. Oh crap, I messed up. I did it on the wrong bloke. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, I just offered a completely random bloke 3-year deal with a 3-year extension. This guy, Alessio Mostarda, he now has a 3-year deal once he hits 17 with a 3-year extension, and he looks fairly shit, and he's on 10 grand a week. I don't know, Robert. I don't think I can ever give up this save.
No, we won't. We won't. Let's just agree on that we can keep this one, even though what we do in the future, we just keep this one and we can return back to it.
The problem is that at some point, if you think about it, in October, I'll get sent FM25. And at that point, I know you can take games with you, but you never want to do that. I wonder if anyone did that. I wonder if anyone on was playing FM23 and was like 10 seasons in or whatever, and then they got FM24 and they've carried on playing that same save from FM23. Which also begs the question, who is playing the oldest save? I bet you could find someone playing on a crunchy old laptop still playing like an FM from like 2006. And they go, oh yeah, I'm 383 seasons in. I've won the league 247 times in a row. Right, anyway. Is it only me that finds this shit interesting? Do I need to sing a Beatles song to entertain the masses?
Nah. No. Not every time.
Oh, okay.
Champions League draw.
Oh, right, hang on then. The champions. Here we go. Let's hope Robert gets a shit draw. Chelsea will play Bayern Munich. Cremonese will play Man City. Man City. Juve. Damn it. Bari will play... Oh, crap. Oh, it's going to be one of the big boys. Real Madrid. You lucky bastard, Robert. You are the luckiest of all bastards. Look at that. He got the easiest draw of the 8. Juve.
Finally.
Do you agree? Out of the 8, it was the easiest, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I had to meet like what was it, Man City, PSG, and Bayern Munich last year.
I'm gutted with mine.
Don't
Real
remember. It
Madrid
was
is a gutter. All right, let's see the next one. Robert will get... Hang on, let me do it. The champions. So I don't know why that amused me. Robert will get... Let's have a look. Who will he get? He's going to get Bari or Real Madrid. Here we go. Chelsea, Bayern, Cremonese, Juve. We can only meet in the final.
oh, let's hope we do.
PSG, Man City. I am in the group of death there. If I beat Real Madrid, I play the winner of PSG and City. Jesus. Man. Shit just got very real for us there, mate. One more game and then resting players time.
This is my best chance ever in the save to get to the Champions League final. I know I'm not saying I'm gonna make it, but
no.
Oh, I will try so hard. And it's my best chance, my best draw ever. Lucky, yeah, I agree. But at the same time, if you manage to get into the Champions League final, you kind of deserve to be there. So, but yeah, lucky draw.
Here's a weird one for you. Don't know if you can look at your screen for a sec, Rob. Eduardo Menini, for me, who plays centre half or DM, he isn't actually a starter for me. He's never a starter for me. His stats now, he's 22 now. It's ridiculous. He's not a starter. He should be. But the scary thing is, his pace is 18. But I haven't seen that before, where pace is 18, but acceleration is 13. What the hell? It doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't be looking at him doesn't make sense at all.
He's an odd player.
Yeah.
His jumping reach is 17, heading 16, so he's clearly good in the air. He's just like a beast player. Can't really remember where I got him from now. Probably AC. Oh no, I got him from Atalanta. 55 million. As a 19-year-old. Well, at least I've developed him myself. That is another thing that now that I know Robert quite well, he doesn't do very often. Like, I'll take a punt on a teenager. So for 3 years, I've been nurturing this guy off the bench and in cup matches for 3 years, and I paid 55 million for him because I think he will be world class. But in many ways, my strategy is good, but in many ways, Robert's strategy is good because he buys players for the here and now. And I kind of don't do that. I tend to buy them for the future sometimes, but it's a bit stupid because quite often we're not even playing the game in the future, if you know what I mean. Like, I've invested in players that will never ever play.
Yeah, but you do both. You also buy players who can be really good right now.
Yeah. But I had to train myself.
You have both.
I had to train myself for that.
Yeah.
I was initially doing way more young ones, like way more. And then I thought, no, this isn't working. Why have you got such fitness problems? I've got real fitness problems here.
Yeah, because you played Wednesday.
Probably. Oh, yeah. I was almost thinking we should instant result the league games.
Doesn't want to lose momentum.
No.
going into the Champions League matches.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Look, but I can play on higher speed, of course.
No, you do it normally. Like I'm only playing. If I go 2-0 up, I'll go way faster. But there's no point one of us finishing and then the other one still sitting there. So is Luca back fully fit and playing for you now then?
Yeah, he's been back since February. Just and I'm back on second place in the league.
Oh, what a goal. Okay, now I really am 2 up. I'm going to go a bit faster.
Yeah, me too.
3-0.
Same, 2-0 up.
Wow, I'm killing them. 4-0. I'm going to go even faster. I'm on max highlight speed. 4-0.
Same, 4-0. Just following what you do.
Well, you know.
Hat-trick in 20 minutes from Luca. I'm gonna sub off 2-3 players in the break because I'm just worried about the injuries.
Yeah. I did 3 at half time.
I play at maximum speed, but so many chances, so not going that fast.
Yeah, I'm 6-1. Which is crazy because my XG is only 199.
Okay. Let's sub Doig. Do the last 2 subs on 60 min.
Yeah, I'm on 75. Oh my god. Is it 7-1? I had so many disallowed. No. I had 2. I'm 6-1 up. I've had 2 disallowed. It's been really, really, really. I've had 8 shots on target, scored 6, and had 2 disallowed. So literally every shot is a goal.
Yeah. Six 0 up. Done 4 subs. Waiting with the last one. 7-0. Oh, I almost 8. Hit the post.
Long gap. There's an must be international break because the next game's not till the 5th of April. Yeah. So we've got an international break, 1 league game, and then we've got the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I'm at home first to Real Madrid, so that's different for me. Being at home first, I'm gonna have to just try and go all out in the first game. I prefer having
Gonna risk.
the away.
Yeah.
You're still going. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Your fastest speed must be not like mine.
I don't know. Wasn't fast, but there was a lot of chances. 1-7-0. A lot of highlights.
I hope they bring in my suggestion. It's been begging for it for a while. Just the goals. Like, you can have key highlights where you see misses and near misses and keepers saving it and blah blah. Or you can have just goals. So sometimes you might have no highlights, sometimes you might have 1 or 2, sometimes you might have 8. I think certain parts of the season, you wouldn't start a season playing like that, but when you're at the end of the season, 10 points clear, that's when you want to do it. Now I'm trying to keep my unbeaten run going. That's what I care about in the league. We've played 30 matches and I'm on 88 points. I'm actually...
That's crazy.
It's insanity. I'm 22 points ahead of you and you're in second. 22 point gap. I've only let in 17 goals, but I've scored 118 goals. Goal difference is 101. I'm hoping to break your goal scoring record. I like to have all the records.
Okay, how many matches before Champions League 1? Only 1, I think. Yeah. 1 league game the 5th, and then straight after that, the first leg.
I've put that 15-year-old in my first team, the one that's a generational talent.
Yeah.
I just thought, you know what, I'm literally gonna start playing him off the bench and stuff like that, just to see what happens to him.
Yeah. I was in the middle of a team meeting, but I think I heard what you say. Yeah, you're gonna play him now and then. Those stupid team meetings. I don't want to risk losing morale for the team now because it's very good right now.
Oh yeah.
Those stupid meetings can destroy everything.
Yeah, I've had to do a new contract. Oh my god. He wants so much money. $140,000 a week. These new contracts, there's nothing you can do. It just ends up eating up all your finances.
Yeah. Ah, there we have my intake. My best one is 1 star.
But you never invest. Be honest, have you still got 20 players out of contract in your under 20s?
I've free transferred 16 or 17. I do so many of them, so I just do 5 and 5 while I wait for you to click continue. So, I haven't cleared out all, but I'm working on it.
For anyone who doesn't know, Robert noticed last time or the time before we were playing that he had like about 20 players in his under 20s. Some of them were over age and they were out of contract, but they was just still sitting there stealing their money each week.
To be honest, you discovered.
Oh yeah, but I was trying not to.
You
I was
made me
trying not
aware.
to throw you completely under the bus, mate.
Nah, you didn't. It was a useful advice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jamie, you should have been
Turns
there
out,
when I found it. It was funny. That was on the live stream. You must have fallen asleep.
handling everything to your assistant isn't a good thing necessarily.
No. Here we go. 50 best wonder kids in world football. Oh, I'm disappointed. I thought I'd have a load of them. I really haven't. They've got older.
Well, this could take ages to go through.
Yeah, there's a few. I'm just disappointed none of them are mine. This could be, I don't know if you're scouting them or not, but this could be the biggest waste of time ever if we do just start another save.
Yeah. I'll click continue. I'm just waiting.
Oh,
You decide.
okay. All right. Well, on that level, I will.
I'm still watching. I'm still watching, but on waiting.
It's funny how our game's starting to be dominated by regen players, like gradually taking over.
Yeah. Yeah, we are at that point now. Get that mix.
I won Manager of the Month again. This is the 5th time I've won it. Robert's won it once. Robert will win Manager of the Year. It doesn't matter how many Manager of the Months I've won, and let me tell you, it is a lot. What is my contract? I've got 3 years. I need a longer contract in case I do go into administration, so they can't afford to sack me.
That's a good. That's actually a good tip. I think I'm gonna ask about the same. Kinda in the same situation.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ask for a contract because I'm so used to getting offered one. I guess you are as well, but
No, I always top it up. I always ask for one. Yeah. I told you I'm like a bit OCD with such things. There you go. 5-year deal. Done.
oh, they offered you immediately?
Yeah. Done.
Okay. I have my board rejected.
What did they say then?
Let's see what. I didn't bother to read actually. Did they say the financial position of the club at present is unstable and thus no one getting a deal before is absolutely necessary.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, how long have you got
100%.
left on your deal?
Another good question.
Oh, for God's sake.
I guess they come running for me. Yeah, but I mean, they always come running for me, so why should I? Only reason I see is this one. Like you say, makes it more difficult for them to sack me. Apart from that, doesn't mean much. Always get renewed by their initiative.
It's my extra levels of OCD. I think they are just the bits that push me above you. There's all the extra little bits. They mount up. Your contract, the youth team, signing young players, that all mounts up.
That's a good point.
I'm training him up so he kicks my ass and I'll never even get close to him. It'll be like, oh shit, careful what you wish for.
You know, I'm gonna do a rotation here.
Yeah, likewise.
I'm gonna do full rotation.
Yeah, I already did it. My 15-year-old is starting. 15 years old.
But he wants to send out 2 injured players. I don't know, mate.
Oh, yeah. They can make mistakes.
We take the chance. So I get those guys I want to rest, they are resting.
Do you ever forget that we're live streaming to the internet?
How come?
No, I just wondered if you ever just forget and think you're just chatting with me. I don't think you do.
I see it as a combination. I think viewers will find it interesting to hear us communicate as well. Not only talking to the viewers all the time, but that they also listen to our conversations.
Yeah.
So a mixture of that. Yeah, I try to be aware about it, but maybe I forget it sometimes.
I think that the one thing, if we could make one change, would be to find a way to show your games picture in picture. So like maybe you got my face bottom left, but maybe when my match is on, if we had your game top right, if you see what I mean, of the picture, so that it was like, if we could find a way to do that. The only problem is I feel like there might be a delay with the voice. Your voice might be ahead of the image. I don't know, because I think you would have to. We would have to. I don't know how we would do it. You would have to live stream to Discord, and then I would have to pick up that Discord feed and put it into OBS.
Yeah.
How would you feel about trying that? It might not work, but it would be interesting to try, just to see if we could do it.
Yeah, we can try it, showing my screen. Two 2-0 lead. Playing with 2 injured players.
The interesting thing for me in this game is that Hanstrup, the 15-year-old, he's on a 6.8 in centre midfield. He's running the show. I mean, that is unbelievable getting him. That's saved me millions. I was going to get 300 grand a week. Rodri on a free, who would be basically 35, but not anymore. I don't need him. That 15-year-old is going to be... He's like a player already. He's just going to get better and better and better.
Yep.
Can't ever
retrain him as...
retrain as a DM. Because he's got 16 tackling. So it's like he's asking for it.
Finished 2-1. That was good, because I was resting so many players.
Oh my God, that 15-year-old Houndstrup has got dark black hair and a full-on beard and tash. Full beard and moustache he's got. He's 15 years old. He's not 16 till the end of the year. Full beard. Oh Jesus, I've won the title, mate. I've won the title.
That's good.
That's the earliest I've ever won the title. That is it.
Yeah.
6 back-to-back. And Beardy Boy is on the podium. He looks about 35. He's only 15.
Congrats with the title. Wasn't the big surprise after all?
No, but it was that's 6 in a row. 6 Sierra A in a row is a massive achievement, especially when you're Bari. It's not like I'm Inter. 22 points clear. 22 points clear with 7 games left. 21. So I could lose every game and be top. So we've completed the treble, the Sierra A, the EA Sports Super Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. And there it is, confirmation of 6 in a row. 6 straight. I'm very happy with that. We've moved up above Napoli on total league titles. Napoli have got 5. We're on to 6. We only need 31 more to equal Juve. Hammer declared one of the best ever. Bari boss Kent Hammer has ensured he will pass into history of one of the greatest football managers, simply in terms of the amount of competitions he has won after the addition of the Sierra A. Pundits are already declaring that Hammer is a manager of such talent that any team in the world would be incredibly proud to have him as their boss. Wow. That's even better that's like an even better message than they normally give you. How funny is that? That's pretty funny. There it is, 6 in a row. Right. 2 things, mate. 1, I need a pee, and 2, I need some water. So I'm going to just, if you need to use Rob hasn't spoken. He's in shock about how brilliantly I am. How brilliant I am, sorry.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it was too big shock for me.
So
I'm blown away.
we're take.
I need to go to the Louvre
Yeah.
as well.
So I'll put it on Be Right Back.
Yeah.
I'll put the stream on Be Right Back. So, guys,
All right.
we'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Get a drink, get a snack. We'll be back. And it rhymes. Hello. We are back. Well, I am back. I'm not sure Robert is back. I don't think he is.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was singing.
Oh.
No one heard.
No.
I was muted.
Nothing. Yeah, that's a funny thing about muting yourself. No one hears you.
Yeah, I was actually singing not false at all for the first time. It was beautiful.
Oh, no one heard it.
I can see it in your eyes. It was a bit like that.
But no one heard me say hello either because that was off stream. Yeah. So now anyone listening, there's no context at all. They're like, what?
At least us two find it funny.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Okay. Champions League coming up.
All right. So what have I got? I've got a treble. I could get a quintuple if I win the Champions League and the cup. You're not in the cup. I'm still in the cup as well.
Yeah. You are.
Do you have fish fingers in Norway?
Yeah.
So, like fish, like it's probably cod, like a cod in a rectangular piece with breadcrumbs on it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we have that, and we eat that approximately once a week with baked potatoes, some salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the usual dinner we have once a week.
Yeah. It's a good, it's a quick one. So tonight, because I'm on my own, I've got fish fingers, mashed potato, and peas. But because we went to this shop, Marks and Spencer's, they do a nice microwave mash. So I've got just a little pot of mash. I haven't got to make my own mashed potatoes, which takes a long time. But I always feel like this is a weird thing. I feel like the difference between when I was single and lived on my own, now I live with my wife, but when I was younger, you're single, you live on your own, you eat bigger portions. And once you start eating bigger portions, and God forbid if there's two of you that start eating big portions, and then you just kind of make it normal. You're like, it's normal, this is what we do. And that's how people just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Because since I've been with my wife, she has smaller portions. And initially I was like, oh my God, I want more food. And then it took whatever, a year or more. And then I got used to the slightly smaller portion. So now when we go out to eat, so if we go out, if I have a starter and then like a main course, I'm absolutely stuffed. I had soup the other day, had a soup starter, and I thought, that was a mistake, because you've got this big bowl of soup and the bread that comes with it. And then someone comes and brings a meal for you, and you're like, I don't need a meal, I've just eaten all that soup and bread now. But it is funny how your appetite can go up and down. Like, because I haven't been very well, being honest with you guys, I haven't been very well this summer. And my appetite has gone down a bit. So now when I try and eat like my normal breakfast portions, I can't eat it. I can't like finish it. It's weird.
Yeah, but it's what you get used to.
It is.
I've decided now to only eat oats. Only eat bread at Saturdays. Rest of the week, at the meals, I usually eat bread. I'm gonna eat oats with milk, with raisins instead.
But what?
I'm gonna,
But
yeah.
what? Why are you having? Ah, we got to dig deeper into this. What are you? You don't mean breakfast? You mean other times other than breakfast?
Yeah, if I usually don't eat anything after dinner, but if I eat like a evening meal, I'm gonna take oats with the milk
Well, I
instead
would
of bread.
I
You
would
know,
tell you, yeah, that's
breakfast,
probably
lunch.
better. It's probably better for you. But I would tell you that was when I started putting on weight, I was 2 stone heavier than I am now. And I lived on my own, and I couldn't work out where it was coming from because I just used to eat muesli, right? Muesli every night at about like 11 p.m. I'd have this bowl of muesli, and I'm telling you that bowl of muesli put on about 2 stone for me over a few years because it's just extra calories that you can't shift. You eat that and then you go to bed and then you. I'm just saying, like, I know it's not easy, but I never eat in the evenings anymore. I never do. We have dinner slightly later. I used to eat dinner at about 6 when I was on my own. Now we eat dinner about 7:30, and then I never eat anything afterwards. What the fuck am I talking about? Seriously, I would have clicked off this fucking channel by now. This boring bastard talking about eating cereal at night. Honestly, just everybody leave. It's embarrassing. I don't deserve viewers. On with the football. On with the football. On with the
Now you're
football.
too harsh on yourself, man.
I just realised I was rambling on about it, on, and I thought, who on earth's going to give a shit about this? A moment of self-awareness.
All right. My team is ready, by the way, so I'm good to go.
I am just making last minute because my assistant never puts Scalvini in because he's an idiot. This is it. Bari, Real Madrid. This is a must win for me. Oh my god, they are just parking the bus. Here we go, we've got a highlight.
Juve took the lead 1-0, but I've equalized 1-1. I have had 6 chances, they had 1, and they scored.
Yeah, I've just
I'm gonna
scored.
just keep on. I'm gonna
1-0. Oh, you're
Good.
home as well. Yeah, so you've got it. You feel the same as me, like you've got to try and win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone up from balance to positive.
Same.
I have to get some goals in this match.
They very nearly scored. Very nearly.
Yes, Lukaku, come on. While I was lowering the tempo, so I didn't see the goal, but saw the message.
Yeah, I'm at half time. 1-0. All right, let's not panic yet.
3-1. Yes.
Come on, boys. We need one more. 1-0. Probably not enough. Get in. Aussie men at the far stick. 2-0.
Nice. Nice. I'm 4-1 up. Just started the second half.
71 minutes. Oh my God, what a block. What a block in front of Suarez. Wow. That could have easily been 2-1. Oh, so annoying. That would have been such a great goal. Okay, 2-0. Finished 2-0. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but
Okay.
at least it's 0.
That is good.
Oh my God, Robert. What on earth's happened there? Robert's 5-1 up.
I've been completely dominating this match. But they scored on their first chance, which was the first highlight in the match. Their only highlight. Apart from a couple of good highlights they have now. 4-5-2. I went low block and defensive. Maybe not the best thing I've done. Maybe I should just keep the 5-3. It could be offside.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh, 5-1 up. You push on and, or you just you're like want the sixth.
Nah, I was going the opposite way.
Yeah.
Was trying to park the bus.
That's what I mean.
They scored 2.
That's what I mean. It can bring them on. Yeah. It can bring them on to you.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed for you there, because at 5-1 you're looking golden. 2, it's you're same as me now. Tight.
But I'm optimistic. I'm gonna smash them. That semi-final place is mine.
Well. Yeah.
Juve is not Juve anymore.
I know it's Juve, exactly. Like if you were playing Bayern Munich or Man City or PSG, I'd be thinking, I don't know, man.
I'm positive. I'm gonna rest now and I'm gonna smash them in the rematch. Without parking the bus. Just playing the normal way.
What is your game in the middle?
Milan at home. Full rotation.
I've got Empoli. And I'm at home, so yeah, I'm going to rotate as well. Here, listen to this. Bari closing in on Sierra A record unbeaten run. Relentless Bari are a matter of blah blah blah. Bari have gone 58 matches undefeated, and should their impressive form continue, they will break the record. The existing is also 58, set by Milan. Oh my god. I don't like hearing that right before a game, because it makes you think about something you wouldn't normally think about. I'd be thinking Empoli, put the reserves out, smash them. Now I'm thinking, make sure I stay unbeaten and get the record. I did a little test. There was a message quite a while ago, 5 minutes ago. I did a little test to see if Robert ever looks at the chat. He doesn't look at the chat.
Yes, I do sometimes, but there are different periods when I'm in the middle of a Champions League. Yeah.
I know. I waited till after the game. I waited. I'm only giving banter rather than silence. Don't take it personal.
All right.
I didn't know what Jamie meant. He just said, "What, Rob?"
I have no clue either. Maybe that they scored 2 in. I don't know.
No, it was before that. Maybe he meant "well done, Rob." It might have been when you were could have been when you were making noises.
Yeah,
there was a point when you were making noises before we knew what the score was. Right, let's have a look.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Costa Stevens has come back earlier than I thought. He's not quite fit, but I'm going to play him anyway. Get him back fit.
To have him for.
Oh my god. He's just curled in a 30-yard free kick. 30-yard, and it hit the bar and went in. He's probably worried that Luca's going to beat his goal record because he's been out for a while.
Seems like I'm getting an injury in every match now. I guess it's typical this part of the season. Players are exhausted and
don't give a penalty. Oh my god, I got a penalty even though the ball went in the net and I'd scored. It just flashed up. This Bari team look unbeatable. Three 0.
2-1. My guys are playing quite well against Milan, the B team.
Okay, 3-0 half time. Annoying, couple of yellows.
If this continues, mate, you're gonna end up with 112 points. What's your record
Yeah.
in
Dunno.
FM all over in general?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's I'm pretty sure when I was Dartford manager, I won every game in the Premier League. I think I won all 38. Pretty sure.
I went to my park the bus version again. Wasn't the brightest move.
I think you've got to.
Three.
I think you've got to realise that doesn't work. I think that works for about if you're about in the 85th minute or something.
Yeah, but you know, I did it in the 89th, and they scored.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna stop doing that. I think can't afford to lose.
Oh my God!
Throw away anything now.
So they got.
It's okay.
You let
I got a point.
That was 2 late goals again. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I didn't lose. That's good for the momentum. And I got to rest all my best players.
You did drop to 3rd though.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's all about the Champions League. I'm gonna get Champions League place anyway. I'm gonna beat Inter. I'm so confident.
"59 games unbeaten." 59 unbeaten is a new Sierra A record. Flip it now.
Congrats, that's really impressive.
Most points in a season is 103 in my 29-30 season. That's the most we've done. Biggest win, Cremonese 9, Bologna 0. Most won in a row, 20. Jesus, 20 in a row. That's crazy. My best record is that one I set in 2026, which you've probably forgotten about. 11 clean sheets in a row.
Also impressive.
That was ridiculous. That one was. I'm still behind your record though. I think I'm 11 behind your goal scoring record. That's the one that you've got left.
11. Then he will do it.
Still.
How many matches left? 5? 5 league matches, I think. 6. Yeah. 11 goals in 6 matches. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna smash my record.
Well. Profit and loss. There you go. I've made an 18 million profit. You've made a 39 million loss. That's so bizarre that I've made a profit.
Sales, maybe? Player sales?
It's weird because I'll show everybody. I'm 360 million in debt. Somehow. I have no idea.
I'm pretty soon reaching the 200 million mark. 197 now. All right. Champions League again. Whew. This one is. I'm not. Yeah. Over. Forgot the English word. When you. Let's. Never mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Understandable. Never mind. I'm so into this match now. I'm not gonna bother to try to rephrase.
Okay. So, Juventus 3, Cremonese 5. So he's 2 goals up. Bayern and Chelsea are 0-0. Man City, PSG 3-3. And I'm 2 goals up. But we're both away. So, yes. Shit's getting real.
Yeah. My team is ready. Says itself. I'm gonna use. What I tried to mean was that this is maybe the most important match ever in this save.
Yeah. Oh my god.
For Cremonese.
Talk about right. Keep us updated every goal then.
Yep.
I'll do the same.
This one, compared to the last league match in that season where we were fighting for the title.
Oh yeah.
Those two are the most important matches I played.
That was crazy that season. Rodrigo scores for Real Madrid, 14th minute. 2-1 on aggregate. Scalvini injured, off injured, 20 minutes. Ah! Come on. If ever I need a goal.
1-0 Juventus. Freaking Van Persie. Come on, Cremonese.
Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Unbelievable. 1-1. Yamal. It's like a 10-man passing move. Oh no. Thuram's going to get sent off. He's off. He's off. Ah! It's 1-1. 29th minute. Scalvini's off injured and Thuram's been sent off. Are you effing kidding me?
Zito. How do you approach that tactical?
I'm going to have to take Simons off of Shadow Striker and I'll bring
sounds wise.
Manini on, who's rapid fast DM.
Yeah.
Bellingham scored straight away. 2-1. 3-2 on aggregate, and I've got an hour to go. I'm out. I'm out. It's written in the stars for Robert for the Champions League.
Oh. Not too quick, mate. Both for you and me. You can do it. And I'm 2-1 under, so this is dangerous. If it's one who can do it, it's you, mate.
Yeah, I'm having to make subs.
Sorry for me making noises, but this is too exciting. Oh.
What's the score?
Oh. Right now, 3-1 Juve. It's like 6-6 on aggregate. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself for that parking the bus thing, leading 5-1. Anyway, I meant it was the best thing to do at the time, so I should stand by it. Bradley is knackered. I have to do some changes.
Yes! Oh my God. Completely shut them down in the second half. That was a masterclass. No. Wow. They needed one goal against 10 men. Finished 3-2 me. Wow.
Oh, good. Congrats. Looks like I'm going towards extra time.
Oh, okay. I'm going to end this and watch then.
They have a chance. No.
Slow it down. Slow down the game thing. We're going to join you now.
Ah! Fuck.
4-1. I just saw flash out.
God's sake. Oh, I'm so annoyed now. I'm so fucking annoyed.
For anyone watching, it's 4-1 Juve, but it's 7-6 aggregate. We've got 4 minutes left, so you never know. Jesus, you got FM'd a bit there.
It's my own fault, mate. It's my own fault. Stupid rookie mistake.
What, the first game?
I was trying to park. Yeah, and destroyed everything. Gave them kind of a hope, and they started well, and I was not really in this match too much.
Van Persie hat trick.
Oh man.
Flipping out. That's the difference.
Sorry for the yelling out. I was so annoyed.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm used to it, but we are definitely used to it. Oh my God. We nearly both went out. We so nearly both went out. I mean, I was gone. I didn't play well. I mean, I have to be honest and say I'm like well happy with how I managed that in
Yeah, with 10 men, that's impressive. That's
I had to change it around.
They deserve to be in the semi-final.
I'm looking at the stats now. They had 14 shots, 8 on target. I had 6 shots, 4 on target. I mean, that goal from Yamal, basically, that was just worth its weight in gold. We had 11 players. And then 3 minutes later, Thuram's off. And then another 3 minutes later, Bellingham scores. And I'm thinking, they're just on top. But then, no, we edged possession overall, 54%. When I changed it and brought on the defensive players. That Manini's worth his weight in gold with his 18 pace to bring on at centre half. All right, PSG in the semi. Bayern Munich, Juve, Bari, PSG. And Thuram is banned.
I'm never gonna do that again. When I lead 5-1 and just gonna control in and be a 5-1 lead. Instead, I should have went for 6-1, 7-1.
Yeah, this game. Sorry, FM24 is what I mean, not FM23. On FM23, you'd have done the right thing. On FM24, you'd have literally been better off going positive rather than balanced. Or it's so weird how it's like a bit of a front foot. I mean, going attacking would have been too much. But yeah, just staying balanced is...
Yeah, no, you're right.
I've had it the same for me before, but occasionally I've got away with it. Occasionally I've parked the bus, but
it's not like I parked the bus on 75. I parked the bus on 87th, I think, after they scored 5-2. So it was only like 2-3 minutes left in ordinary time. But I'm not gonna use the rest of the stream in the next one.
No, it's fine. I mean, the opposition
I'm annoyed.
Yeah, they were going out at 5. They're going out at 5-1, so they are definitely going to come on. So it's almost worth thinking they're going to come forward. There'll be gaps at the back. Maybe I can get another one. But when you go back, it almost says, "Okay, come on then. Can you break us down?" And they could, but who knows? Who knows? It may have happened anyway. That's the problem. We never know what would have happened.
True.
All you can do, you got 6 games to try and come second. You're third, 1 behind Inter.
Yeah. I know you're right. And I'm gonna be number 2, I'm convinced. But oh well, it's not sure that I would have gone to the final. I had to play Bayern Munich
and then
twice, so
possibly me in the final.
Yeah, but it would be so fun for our save
I know,
to have a final, Champions League final between us.
I know. Yeah, especially this season.
Even though I lose, and I would most likely lose in the final against your experienced winning team. But it would have been so fun to play a Champions League final against each other.
It's amazing.
Oh well, it's gonna come.
It's amazing what a world-class team you can put together when you're 350 million in debt. Honestly, I do feel like I wouldn't want to do. I've done this twice now, and I wouldn't want to do it again. I don't want to do this in our next save. I don't want to be a threat of. Well, you feel like you might get the sack because of the financial problems, or you also feel like failing FFP and missing Europe for a year. That would be disappointing.
Oh shit! I think this loss against Juve in the quarterfinal has affected the morale. Torino is 2-0 up.
Oh.
The guys are not on the field. They're just letting Torino players run around them.
Do you know? Did you know we lost Agerd and Zuma? West Ham lost Agerd and Zuma and Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, I saw Agerd. Where did Zuma go to?
Saudi.
Ah, he did.
He went to Saudi in the end. He failed. He was going to what's it called, Dubai, but then he failed a medical, so then he's going to Saudi instead. No, I'm just thinking, like, because obviously we have been talking about doing a West Ham and Liverpool save. I think it's okay to say that, and it'd just be interesting, like, how it's not about what West Ham have done in real life. It's about how good these players were in FM24. Like, I've got a feeling that Wan-Bissaka is not rated as highly as I rate him. He's been unbelievable for West Ham in the couple of games I've seen him in, but I don't think we're going to get the same. And like Soler we just bought, I don't think he's going to be as good. Fulkrug is definitely not brilliant in this game. It'd be like Dad's Army up front. Fulkrug, Ings, and Antonio, with Fulkrug being the youngest at 31, 32 this season. By the end of the season, there'd be like 35, 33, and 32. Anyway.
Oh my. Torino. You know, next save or next season, no matter where we play, I'm finished with the laziness. I'm gonna do my own team talks. I'm gonna do my own. I'm not gonna let the assistant do anything of that. I'm gonna up my game. I'm gonna be able to do the hairdryer.
What, you don't even do the little team talk before the game?
No.
Oh.
Handle everything over to assistant.
And half time?
So I'm gonna yeah, same. I'm gonna change that now. I'm gonna start doing it. I know it's too lazy. I'm gonna do more than I usually do.
Maybe this is how I get the edge on you. But I mean, if you really want to play it back, the main thing that happened was you got ahead of me. You were genuinely ahead of me, really, mate. And that second season, you were miles ahead of me. It was quite a gap, and I was sort of getting the ump. And you nearly won the cup the first season. And I just doubled down. I went like Eye of the Tiger. I went massive in the transfer market. I spent 3 hours that summer. You said, oh, you can do it. I spent 3 hours just thinking, who can I sell? Who can I buy? And really that moment was the defining moment in our whole save, looking back.
Yeah.
Because I sold, you remember I sold like 2 of my best players and got in over 100 million to invest, and I put that 100 million into 5 players, like let's say 5 players, 20 million up front, and then the rest over 3 years. That's probably why I'm in debt now, but anyway, the other thing is Bari are 60 unbeaten. I mean, 60 unbeaten is rather insane. You can't really who can compete with that? If I was in your position, I'd be like, how do you... Even I don't understand how I've gone 60 unbeaten. This is the greatest... I'll put the tactic up, guys. If you want the tactic, it is members only. The main reason it's members only is because it's so fucking brilliant that I cannot release it to the public because it's too fucking amazing, and it's basically broken FM24. I am 60 unbeaten, 6 league titles back to back. There you go. I enjoy it. I look forward to your sign-ups. Man, I need to make it.
Sales pitch.
Mate, I need to. That was even I was getting my wallet out. I need to actually make a video of me saying exactly that. A really short video, don't you think?
Yeah. It was a really good sales pitch and totally deserved. If you can say it like this, it was spot on. There's a reason why you are 60 unbeaten.
I don't know how honestly, I can't pretend that I thought I was making the greatest tactic ever. I didn't. I wanted to make a one up front tactic because all the best tactics that I ever found and that we ever found in our tactic league were always 2 up front, and other sites were always 2 up front. So yeah, I knew I had to make my own one.
Yeah. All right, I have to go, mate.
Boo. Right, let's see where we are. Right. So tonight's session, the next game is Wednesday, the Coppa Italia second leg. Let me just remind myself. Okay, I'm 4-0 up. Home game. Away at Sassuolo. Then I've got PSG Champions League semi-finals. Then 3 leagues. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I get to the final, 9, 10. I could have 10 if I get to both finals. 10 games. My question, let me just count how many we just did. Let me just count briefly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have a suggestion, mate.
Yeah.
I want to play a match against you. You just play on with me on holiday until the 16th of May, if you want. And I can join from 17th, play the 2 last matches.
Oh, mate. You sure?
Yeah. Then you can continue a bit, and we are sure we're gonna finish for today.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're gonna have an extra session later tonight. Yeah, just do that. I have no problem with that. I'm just gonna put up my best team and just make sure that.
When do I stop? 16th of May. I might not get that far, mate. That'll take me quite a while. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. And the West Ham kick off at 5:30, so I've got an hour. I'll probably get 3 or 4 in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go on holiday and make sure I'm gonna holiday myself until the 16th of May. And I've made sure my tactic is on. Friday 16th. I'm on holiday. Good luck, mate.
Thank you, mate.
See you later. We just discuss on the message when to start the evening session.
It's gonna be 7:30 start right after the West Ham game. 7:30.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Okay.
See you then.
All right. Good luck. See you.
It feels like the end of an era, to be honest with you guys. Robert's stepping away, and I'm going to finish up this season. I've got 4-0 up. I am in this Coppa Italia game, so I need to probably pick my rotated squad. Actually, I don't need my headset on if Robert's not here. I just realised. Let me just make sure I'm out of the chat. Yeah. That's better. My ears get sweaty with that on. Oh, it feels weird. Ugh. Okay, who are we going to put in? Manini. It's like a shadow squad for me. I appreciate you guys keeping me company. It does feel bizarre. Feels like Robert's going to pop back in a minute. We've done 8 seasons of this together. Oh, what a goal from Esposito. 17th of the season. So that's 5-0 aggregate. And Hunstrup is 15 years old in centre mid for me. But it said he was going to be a player of the generation or something. One of the best players of his generation. So I'll probably pull him off at half time. Oh, good. 2-0. That's given me a bit of breathing space. Okay. Definitely some subs got to take off. Those boys on yellow cards. It's looking like Napoli in the final, but I'm not sure what the aggregate in that one is. I've got one sub left. All right. 6-0 on aggregate. Where does that leave us? Oh yeah, Napoli smashed it. Bari, Napoli in the final. Coppa Italia. I've only actually won this once, bizarrely. I've been in a final one other time. But it's my least won competition. I've even won the Champions League twice. I'm worried about the FFP. 14, minus 14, and you're allowed minus 4. So we've got Sassuolo away, and then we've got the Champions League against PSG. So I do think I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Voting for Player of the Year. I voted for Darvic. He's been such a good young player. Oh, what's this? Goalkeeper of the Year. Rest has got 20 clean sheets, but Melier, I'm going to give it to Melier. He has been statistically the highest average rating. Let's see who I can get in. Who's going to play right side? I feel like I'm a player short. They'll have to play a half each. Rob's Cremonese side were already one up there. Oh God, horrendous mistake of giving him a goal. Please be offside. Disallowed. Got away with murder there. Oh, lovely goal. Yamal. Needed that. Cremonese. Rob's Cremonese a 2-1. Nice. 2-0. It was Ozyman's goal, really. I'm going to go faster now. We're 2-0 up. Get to the Champions League. Definitely going to have fitness problems, not even at half time. Got 2 yellow cards. And some of them look tired already. Gonna have to literally use all 5 subs, I think. It's just not worth leaving. I press so aggressively, there's no point leaving players on. (4-1) Cremonese. They'll sack Rob and employ the assistant instead. Ah dear. Most amusing. He will definitely laugh if he sees he's won every game like 4 or 5-0. That was important, that goal. If I want to get the goal scoring record, I've got to be getting 4 or 5 at least. Oh, no. Don't want to let one in. Alright, 4-0. 4-0. Good win. This guy's ridiculous. He got a 7.6. He's 15 years old. I've never known anything like it. All right. Cremonese won 5-1. But they're 3 behind Inter with 4 to play. I've reached 100 points. Alright, PSG Champions League semi-final coming up. Anything could happen. In this universe, Mbappe is still at PSG. Our Cremonese have qualified for Champions League now. Hang on, let's have another look. Yeah, Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Mateus, De Jong, Zaire Emery, Ugarte. Decent. Ugh. Decent. We're at home first, so I don't like it this way around because it just puts more pressure on. Because you feel like you've got to win. Esposito out for a week. Flipping annoying. Okay. Okay, let's be serious about this. Man, Thuram, Hakimi and Balde all suspended. All right, we'll go for it. We need a bit of luck here. Come on, boys. Let's get a good lead is needed. We cannot be messing about. Well, even that's too fast. Let's get back. All right. Oh, good covering from Bellanova. Oh, what a ball. Get it in the box. Oh, Yamal nearly flicked it in. Hits the flipping post. Ah, Xavi injured. Bringing on Carboni. They're definitely dominating play. We need that goal and it's in. Carboni. Wow. Good bit of karma coma for him. Offside. Mile offside, surely. Oh, thank God for that. Keep the ball moving. Oh, what a ball, what a ball! Ah, it was on a plate. He couldn't get there. Hits the bar. What is going on? Absolutely dominating play. Just not getting enough goals. 1-0. 1-0 half time. I'm not going to make any changes. But I have given him a minor hairdryer. Okay, I'm going to make some changes. I don't think it's 1-0's not enough. Yamal and Costa Stevens are nervous. Can't be having that. I've gone to positive. Still only 1-0. I'm going attacking for the end. Come on, boys. Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. Oh my God. End to end. 18 shots, only 1-0. Get in! 2-0. Ah, what a goal, Pereira. 3-0. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's what we deserved. 2 late goals there. XG of 4, 20 shots, 8 on target. Everyone pretty much played well. Oh, Bayern Munich 3, Juve 3. So, back to the league. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, we're going to finish the season tonight. That's why Robert's left. He said, because once he lost in the Champions League, that was it for him. I've set a record. What's my record? All right. I think I'm 61 games unbeaten. Udinese and then PSG again. Yeah, we're debating on whether to continue or start a new one. If we do start the new one, I will be West Ham and Robert will be Liverpool, but it will be with the new transfer update. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying this one, but I suppose Robert's not enjoying it as much because, yeah, who's he got? Well, he's got Empoli away. We'll see what happens. I think I need to rotate. Squad rotation. Actually, I don't need to play Muck here. Only by over 21s. Well, Jamie, I'm thinking if Rob's Liverpool manager and I'm West Ham, surely he'll have the advantage. I mean, we've literally never won the league in our entire history. Third is our best ever finish, and that was 40 years ago. So Liverpool have won the league and the Champions League, so I'm thinking it'll be harder for me. Well, just Liverpool will be in the Champions League first season and West Ham won't. We'll be Europa League. So the calibre of player that he can sign will be better than what I can sign. I mean, everything will be going his way. He'll have more money. He'll be able to pay more wages. But yeah, of course I back myself. Of course I'll be trying to win every single game like I always do. But I won't be hard on myself if he finishes above me first season. I'll eat him up in the long run. Alright, 2-0. That was an important goal. Are you going to watch the West Ham game, Jamie, in an hour? I always fear the worst, Man City. Right, let's make some subs. No, I don't hold out much hope. But mainly because I don't think we've quite clicked in and we've got so many new players and a new manager. I think we will come good, but just not yet. But you never know. You never know. If Jared Bowen's on fire, who could tell? If Paquetá should be absolutely pulling up trees to show City what they've missed out on. All right, 3-0 win. And Robert's Cremonese side carry on their winning streak without him here. They've moved up to second in the table. Jimenez getting 2. He never gets 2 normally. I hope Robert watches this back. It'll be even more funny. I am 26 points clear. Madness. So let me look. How many have I scored? 132. Okay, I need 3 more goals to get the record. Carboni wants a new contract, honestly. End of the season, he can have one. Bari's total of 34 matches won is a new record. Alright, we've got the PSG in the semi-final. Second leg of the Champions League. 3-0 up. I will not be going attacking in this one. Parking of the bus. This bloke looks good, but he's Turkish. I don't think Turkey are in the EU. Alright, so Juve and Bayern are 3-3. PSG, Bari, I'm 3-0 up, but we're away. So, let's see. This is the first time we've actually had full strength squad without injuries and suspensions for ages. Alright, I'm happy with that. We've got good strength on the bench. I don't like Hakimi on a yellow. I'm going to sub him. Can't have an hour on a yellow at right back away. Ah, 1-0 PSG. Oh, nearly goal of the tournament. Come on, boys. One 0 half time. God, not many people have played well there. Kovic got to come off. Thuram's coming on. And Ricky. No, not Ricky. Not yet. Carboni. Give him some minor hairdryer. I'm not happy. The way I see it, we need one goal. We've got some real fitness issues here. Manini's absolutely shattered now, so Ricky will have to come on. In the middle of the park. Oh my God, he's giving them a penalty. He's giving them a penalty. Come on, Restes. Come on, Restes. Oh my God. He saves from Mbappe. Get in. Oh my God. Woo-hoo. Wow, that was squeaky bum time. We'll take it. A 1-0 loss. 3-1 on aggregate. That's how you play two legs. Me going attacking at the end of the first leg, that's what got me through. And Restes saving a penalty from Mbappe. Legend. Legend. All right, we are going to play Bayern Munich in the final. Wow. 10 million we got for that. Let's look at the schedule. Monza next. Then the Coppa Italia final. It's an interesting one, really. I should rest some players. Do you know what? I can get on with it. We've got a strong squad. One 0. Not good enough. Gonna make some changes at half time. Get in. 20th of the season for Xavi. $26 for Costa Stevens. Right, I've got to make changes. Costa Stevens has got to come off. Balde. I tried to push for a late one. 3-0. I think that's enough for the record. 134 goals is the record. Cremonese won 6-1 without Robert. Hilarious. They hang on to second, but it's level on 80 points. Level with 2 to play. I'm just going to check the league. 135. That's the record. 135. And we stuck 13 past Roma. Here's the link to this tactic if anyone wants it. It's the best one I've ever used. Played 36, won 35, drawn 1, lost none. 6 back-to-back Sierra A titles with Bari. Crazy. A brief update from the board. Please note any talks regarding expectations will commence after the finals. Alright. The finances are terrible with 350 in debt. Alright, we've got Napoli in the cup final. This will be our second ever Coppa Italia. We'll tell them that we're hitting form at the right time. I always say that. Here we go. Cup final. I'm going to play Taram and Ricky, the experienced pros. Gone for my most experienced lineup. The young players can come on. Oh, for God's sake. Please be offside. That was so early. 1-0 Napoli. Come on, boys. Penalty. And send him off, ref. Send him off. Pafundi. Scores, left foot, 1-1. Costa Stevens at the far stick. 27th for the season. What a regen he's been. 2-1, Bari. Uh-oh. We do not want him bearing down on us. 2-2. Heads are going to roll. We'll leave the rest of them. They're good players. Come on. I'm not liking the look of this at all. Oh, come on, Yamal. I was just thinking about taking him off. He's on a yellow. Oh, he's got an injury, a shin. Has a world-class one-on-one save there. Hakimi off, Bellanova on. Oh, you're killing me. I bought Bellanova on, he's instantly injured. That's me, all my subs now. Just end the game. Oh, nearly an absolute worldie. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Carboni, Profundi. Carboni, come on. That's it. That's the cup. 4-2. Have that, Napoli. Well deserved. They're knocking it around. You can hear the olays in the crowd now. Oh, Kovic 5-2 to rub it in. Comprehensive victory in the end now. That was tight for a while at 2-2. Alright. Happy with that. 5-2. I'd forgotten about this bloke. Alright. Victorious Bari celebrate famous quadruple. We have won the Coppa Italia, the Serie A, EA Sports Super Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. Oh God, and Bellanova's out for 3 weeks. 3 to 5. And you get 4.2 for winning that. Alright, it's our second Coppa Italia. About time too. Everybody link with our players as usual. So we have got Cremonese next, then Fiorentina, and then Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. So we could get a quintuple. But that is it for today's session. We're going to pick this up again tonight around 7:30 because Robert will be back joining us. He told me to play on because he couldn't catch me in the league. It was mathematically impossible. But he wanted to come back and play the match against me because he wants to mess me up, basically, which is annoying. It is annoying, but he basically wants to mess me up and spoil my 100% record because I'm unbeaten in the league. But what can you do? All right, guys, we'll be back at 7:30. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Up the hammers.